Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ricamus Reacts. My name is Ricamus. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy any other particular holiday you may be celebrating right now. It's Christmas Day, and we were surprised, a nice Christmas gift. We got a new episode yesterday. I didn't think we were going to get one until the new year, so hooray! I'm really glad that we did, because I was worried that we were going to have to wait nearly a month for the resolution to that, or not even the resolution, but the actual fight between Qrow and Tyrian. So just a quick recap on or not a recap, just well, you know what, I don't know if there's much I want to say right now. Anyway, I'm very excited for this episode. Let's just get going and watch it. We haven't seen Yang in a few episodes, I'm realizing. Yeah, we're also beyond the halfway point now. I feel like this season's moving very quickly. Oscar.
Oscar, supper's almost ready.
What are we having?
Doesn't matter. You're eating it.
I never agreed to these terms.
It's part of the living under my roof contract. Read the fine print and come watch up.
We have to leave. Oscar. Oscar.
I've decided you're not real, so you might as well just give up.
I understand how you're feeling. I went through the same panic and confusion.
So is Ozpin not the original?
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
I can assure you, you are perfectly sane.
I'm talking to a voice in my head.
I didn't say you were normal. I said you were sane. There's quite a significant difference
Shut
between...
up! You think this is funny? It's not.
We are in complete agreement on that matter, I promise you. Believe me, I wish this weren't the case. But as I've told you, our aura, our souls are combined.
Man with two souls. Boom.
I'm done listening to you.
Have you ever been to Haven?
I told you I'm not going, and I told you I'm done listening.
Do you think you could describe the headmaster's office?
No, why would I know that? I've never seen...
Try. Right now.
It's probably... That's autumn-colored.
Autumn.
With a large mahogany desk. There's a small table and chairs in the corner for guests. With a tea set that I gave him. Why did I say that? Why do I know that? Why did I say that?
Because I helped build that school, and the tea set was a gift to the man running it now. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. If I recall, your aunt has several books on Mistral downstairs. I'm certain you could find a picture in one of them.
That's right. I must have seen it in a picture.
Oscar,
Stop talking to me!
I have a grave responsibility to uphold. We both do.
I never agreed to anything.
No, you didn't. And neither did I at first. But you do have an opportunity.
It's almost like a
For what?
reverse of the Slayer thing.
Greatness, hopefully. Greatness in knowing that when the world needed help, you were the one to reach out your hand. It won't come without hardship, without sacrifice. But I know you don't want to live the rest of your life working as a farmhand in Mistral.
So you just decided to read my thoughts?
Well, they're our thoughts now.
Get out of my head!
Oscar! Supper time! I gotta see clean hands.
Makes me think of the angels in Supernatural. I think I mentioned that before.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Do you have any idea what your stunt cost us? And don't think I'm just talking about Leanne here. Our reputation. Our...
I want to leave.
I beg your pardon.
I said I want to leave. I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't want to stay in Atlas anymore.
Young lady, I don't give a damn about what you want. This isn't about you. This is about the Schnee family name and your apparent insistence on dragging it through the mud.
I have done nothing but fight to uphold the honor of my family name. A name that you married into. Ah!
Oh, fuck.
This behavior of yours is incredibly disappointing. You couldn't possibly understand the lengths I've gone to in order to keep this family where it is. You think running off like your sister is going to make the Schnee name stronger? You're wrong. Siding with her only divides us.
Fuck you.
I'm not siding with anyone. I'm doing what I feel is right, and that does not include wasting my time up here with these clueless people in Atlas. The Schnee family legacy isn't yours to leave. It's mine. And I'll do it as a huntress.
No, you won't. You're not leaving Atlas. You're not to leave the manor grounds unless I specifically allow it. You are going to remain here, out of sight and out of trouble, until you and I come to an agreement on your future.
What?
Your presupposition that you can simply have whatever it is you want is a clear sign of our failure as parents. But from now on, I'll be giving you the full attention you require, starting by keeping you where I can see you.
You can't just keep me from leaving.
Locking her in a tower.
I can, and the staff here will make sure of it.
So now I'm just your
Decline.
prisoner?
You are my daughter. You're a child. And children are grounded when they misbehave.
This is only going to make things worse, Father. People will ask questions. They'll want to know why the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company is suddenly nowhere to be found.
Which is why you are no longer the heiress
Yeah,
to
saw
the
that
Schnee
coming.
Dust Company.
Excuse me?
Clearly, the trauma you endured at the fall of Beacon was too much for you. Which is why you've generously revoked your claim to the company and its
Fuck.
earnings.
You.
Passed them on to your brother Whitley. It's time to wake up and face reality.
Switching in the tone of his voice is very interesting. Like dropped a whole octave. It felt like.
Whitley? Did you know about this?
About what?
You never liked Winter. You never liked me. But you've been nothing but supportive since the moment I came back.
If being kind to my big sister is some sort of crime, then I suppose I'm guilty.
You wanted this to happen.
It's foolish not to do as Father asks.
I can't believe you.
Don't worry, Weiss. The Schnee family name is in good hands.
I wonder if Iron Wood will help her get out. He's already offered to have her at. What's she doing? Oh, it's cool. Never seen that cartridges.
As I live and breathe, Qrow Brahmin. A true huntsman has entered the fray.
I don't know. This guy's weird.
Look, pal, I'm not sure who you are. You need to leave my niece alone.
Why, friend, my name is Tyrian, and I'm afraid that is not possible. My assignment from Her Grace was to retrieve this young girl.
He's so poetic.
That is what I must do. One does not upset the queen.
Queen?
Say
Who?
I think we've had enough talk now, don't you?
You took the words right out of
Like the music. I was wondering if there would be guns too. He's got really great awareness.
Don't come closer.
Fine.
Is she gonna shoot Qrow by accident? I'm surprised he hasn't tried to sting him yet. Or I guess he has, but I'm surprised he hasn't gotten closer. Natural vocals. What color is that? Is that red? I didn't see. I don't know about that.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. He just grazed me.
With poison.
Who was that guy?
How did you get here? Why are people after Ruby?
Uncle Qrow, what's going on?
What's your favorite fairy tale?
Don't end here again. Oh. Wow. Well, I'm wondering if his stinger will grow back or if he just got crippled entirely. At first I thought that Weiss was going to try and escape, and now I just think that she's going to be training really hard in confinement. That was really awesome. Okay. Alright, we're entering prison. So it was a good episode. We're definitely so. I guess I'll try and go through it chronologically, but I've mentioned this a couple times. I mentioned earlier in this episode, but it looks like Oscar is the whole thing with Ozpin and Oscar reminds me. I've mentioned it. It reminds me of Supernatural, how angels kind of have to get permission. It doesn't look like he's necessarily getting permission, but trying to convince him like this is what he has to do. So it's more like it's that and the whole like this is your destiny thing. It's a special calling. It's kind of like the Slayer and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's like a whole bunch of things kind of mixed together. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing the whole, for sure, the Man with Two Souls thing that they teased in that first season. So I'm wondering what's going to sort of be the impetus for him to actually go out and sort of assume that role as either the wizard or the leader of the group or whatever. Let's see. Weiss's situation, yeah, Whitley's it looked like he was just kind of vying for that and vying for the position of heir. It's possible that he even like they were just waiting for something to happen so that they could make it official that he was going to be the new heir of the Shani family. Yeah, but it was definitely interesting seeing how the tone of his voice of Papa Shani, what's his name, Jacques, his voice changed. Like really it became very authoritative. Like you it's interesting that it took that long for it to switch, but yeah, he's definitely laying down his own law. And man, what an asshole. I knew he was an asshole, and then of course he hit her too, which is just so fucked up. So I'm wondering, some people have talked about this before, and I've been thinking about this for a little while, but the royal test, the whole situation, I haven't read the manga, so I don't know. I know that they go into a little more detail in the manga, and it's technically canon about what happened with that knight that she was fighting, the Geist that was possessing that armor. And so I'm wondering what led to that. part of me wonders if he said it on her. Part of me wonders if it just kind of happened out of the blue. But because all of the mirrors definitely are definitely tied to her relationship with her father, it's possible that I still need more information on that. I might be reaching a little bit on there. But yeah, so she'll be training. I'm wondering if, like I said, she'll be getting help from Ironwood in some way, because he said multiple times, or not multiple times, but he's definitely said to her that she's welcome at Atlas Academy. So yeah, and he obviously supports her views on things. So we'll see what happens. Maybe Klein will also help her out. I don't know if she's going to train for a while and then try to escape, and Klein will be the only one to help her, or what. And finally, that fight was just awesome. It was nice to see genuine huntsman fighting somebody who is very well trained, and actually like it be a high stakes fight, because the whole while the fight between Qrow and Winter was definitely awesome, because it was two huntsman huntress. They were fighting each other, and that was the first time we'd ever seen them actually like fully trained huntresses and huntsmen fighting each other. It definitely wasn't like a to the death kind of fight like this was. So yeah, very awesome fight. It sucks because they're there without enough information, and clearly he's trying to keep her away for other reasons, and obviously he's trying to protect her, and that's distracting him and all of that. But it's one of those situations where there isn't the information needed for them to make the proper decisions that will prevent shitty situations like him getting poisoned from happening. So I'm wondering now what's going to happen with that poison. Is he just going to slowly get sicker as the venom makes its way through his system, and they're going to try and, I hope he doesn't die, I hope this doesn't kill him, but I mean they're going to have to try and get an antidote somehow. I mean they do have his tail, the tip of his tail, so I'm wondering if they'll be able to get to somebody who can develop some kind of anti-venom. But he's definitely going, what's your favorite fairy tale? He's going to be telling them all about everything, which I feel like he should have told them from the start. I'm wondering why he was keeping the information from them in the first place. Maybe secrets about Ruby's mother and potentially her father. Yeah, my wife and I are definitely holding to that theory that Qrow is secretly actually Ruby's father. They are very similar. He definitely takes a more fatherly role with her than he does. He doesn't have the same kind of bedside manner with her that he had with Yang, which was kind of harsh and kind of distant. And maybe it's because she reminds him of his sister or whatever. But whatever the reason, it seems like, and I know that he trained her and everything, but yeah, and also his song, the music itself is a riff on Red Like Roses, which is a song between, it's RWBY, it's related to Summer Rose, Red Like Roses Part 2, and since all of that hints in all those musical themes kind of hint in his themes, it links all three of them together. So yeah. I don't know if you can see that. My wife is sitting here and celebrating that theory, because it is a fun theory. Yeah, I don't know the details of how that worked. Whether or not he knows he's the father, I don't know, but I do think he knows. I think it's more just he was kind of absent when they were younger, particularly possibly because of after Summer's death. Well, no, because Summer was around for a while. Maybe he was just distant for a while and then came back after Summer's death and kind of took up that uncle role to help her train so that something wouldn't happen to her when she grew up. I don't know. Anyway, I do also wonder if I still have that suspicion that Salem is a possessed version of Summer, especially, which would possibly be why she wants RWBY alive rather than just killed, because a silver-eyed warrior would be a problem. Why wouldn't she just have Tyrian go out and kill her? You know? So we may have a Vader Luke moment coming in the future. We'll see. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I am going to go enjoy my family again for some more festivities. Once again, happy holidays to everybody. This is probably coming out after the new year, but happy holidays. I hope that 2017 treats everybody well, and the end of the year treats you well as well. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on the RWBY Amino app at Ricamus, as well as on Rooster Teeth at Ricamus, although I don't really do much on Rooster Teeth's website right now. So, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye.